Hey, welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Let me say this. Thanks to French Quarter's guest apartments for being our New York City hotel. Let them be your headquarters in New York City. Go to FrenchQuartersNY.com to book your next day. FrenchQuartersNY.com to book your next day. My next guest is a real funny comic. I've seen him work. He's hilarious. I saw him roast Mike Boschetti in Staten Island at a bowling alley.
No.
I saw that too.
And he reminds me of a modern comic. While all us ancient jerk-offs go up there with paper, he had a BlackBerry with a joke, so it was hilarious. It's officially a new generation. And he killed. Just did Jimmy Kimmel last night.
Yeah, I did it Tuesday.
Pete Davidson.
Yay.
So Kimmel, you said you taped it in January.
Yeah, I taped it in January.
So you're in New York. You're a New York comic. Kimmel has guys here looking at people. And
No, it was they haven't had a stand-up on in like a year.
Uh-huh.
And he somehow heard about me. I don't know how. And then I went to meet him, and he said work on a late-night set.
Right.
And then they had me in like 8 months later.
Right.
And I did it in January. It went really well.
Was it hard? Do you do work dirty usually?
No,
or?
it was almost impossible. I don't know how to not curse.
Right.
I think it's
I know.
just because I don't know. I've always cursed.
Right.
Even when I was like little. Like, I'm still little, but like yeah. Back in the day, 4 years ago.
Right. So you had to work. So you had to really work on not cursing.
Yeah, it was really hard. And then I did it. It went well. And then like a week later, they were like, "Hey, we forgot to mic the audience."
That's hilarious.
And I was like, "Oh."
I mean, this is a network show.
Yeah.
You got to mic the audience.
I was like, "Oh, all right."
And so what happened? They just went back and fixed it?
Yeah, they were like, "We're gonna try and fix it," and they're like, "We could add some fake laughs." And then I was like,
That sucks.
I was like, "I'd rather just redo it." And then
Because
they
you
were like,
killed.
Yeah, it went really good. I was so happy. I called my mom.
I know.
And the
That's
worst
the best.
thing about it is
the first late night talk show as a comic. That's a big thing. It's great.
I was so excited. But the worst thing was like everybody's like, "Oh, he must have bombed. They didn't air it." All my friends were like, "Yeah, I guess."
Yeah, because friends are so negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's two groups of people when you sort of make it in show business. One category is they're negative no matter what because maybe they're jealous, they hate, whatever. The other are they're just such good guys and good friends. They're just happy. Like the first time I got in a movie, there was two camps from people I went to high school with. One just looked at the review and said, "God, everyone says that movie sucks." Another group was like, "Yeah, you're in a movie. Let's have a drink."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, why can't you be like that?"
Yeah, I have those friends.
Yeah, I got to read a review.
Yeah, I did one thing, and my friend was like, when I got Guy Code, and they were like, "Oh, I guess they just put anybody on there."
Oh, my God.
And then my other friend was like, "That's so dope. Yeah, let's go bang chicks."
Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah.
They just put anybody on there. That's what happened. So your career is sort of soaring away.
Well, I don't know.
At this point, would you turn down the Boschetti roast? I think you would.
No,
right?
I would love to do that.
Oh, thanks.
I love Mike so much. Happy birthday, Mike.
Thank you, buddy.
Now, you guys are the sort of polar opposites in the show business world. Mike is 53 today
No, but this is what's crazy
and
about
has
Mike.
never been on a late night talk show, and you're 19 and you've been on one.
He looks better now. I don't know what it is.
He's
but
dieting.
He looks better now than he looks younger now than when I met him.
Oh, thanks. I mean,
What is that actually saying?
I don't know. Some guys get better with age.
He's lost like 20 pounds.
Yeah, no, he has. He's on Nutrisystem.
And then he talks, and you're like, "Oh no, he's the same."
Yeah. Well, somebody on the internet is sending him Iowa shirts. He has like 5 Iowa shirts.
Yeah, I don't care.
hilarious.
People want to send me
It's a little
stuff.
weird, right?
It's just funny because like you don't like Iowa, do you? Like you're a New York guy.
You
Like,
don't know where it is.
I just like free swag and stuff. I love stuff. You know what I mean? People want to give me stuff. I enjoy it.
I guarantee that shirt has not
but
been
it's
washed.
like the
No, it's been
1970s Iowa shirt.
Yeah,
like how
yeah.
old is that
No,
shirt?
actually, Malcolm,
It's pretty
a good friend of
retro.
mine.
Did it have a tag on it when you
No,
got it?
I got a hoodie on as well. It was cool.
The guy probably wrapped a dead body.
No, he's a good guy. Malcolm.
Actually, now it's wrapped in a dead body.
Oh,
I think it is slimming a little bit.
No, but
black.
do you think Mike, at the age of 53, do you think he should step it up a little bit with the fact that he hasn't been on a talk show and you have at 19?
No, Mike's great.
it's about the powers that be on TV. It's not about everything else.
I agree,
They're
and then-
knuckleheads.
You know, I also know it's because like I'm cute, so like I get a little
This kid is
quicker of a
adorable.
look.
Let's face it, he's adorable.
You know, but Mikey's cute in other ways.
Can't help it if the powers that be like me.
Name 2 ways he's cute.
Could you?
He could, I don't know, that he's here.
Why don't
People
you
ask
put,
me how I hired him, and I Googled comedians fatter and uglier than Artie Lange. One guy.
One guy.
Well, there's a bunch more than me out there. There's a lot of fat.
Fatter and
could you
uglier
put
than
a
me,
good-
no.
Could you put a good word in for Mike, like with Nick Cannon or something?
Yeah, that's what he needs.
I mean,
Yeah,
you've got
he would
some-
really
you've
fit
got
in a
some
Nick
pull.
Cannon show.
No, because I do. I like the urban audience. They're awesome.
Oh, yeah, and they love you. So.
Did he really just say that? Did he
not
really
really
just
gonna
say
be
I
the
like
audience.
what
Look, I'm
what
not really
Entertainment
gonna
Tonight
limit his
episode did you see that on?
No, listen to me because
I like the urban audience.
they love different stuff.
That's the most
It's unique.
controversial thing he's
No, no.
ever said.
No, because look at
I
Jim.
like the urban.
I like the
It's a
urban
great audience.
What do you like about the urban audience? Their curly hair?
No, they're better laughers than white people are super uptight. So
I
they're
am
like
offended
this.
by this.
I mean, my God, could you dig this racist hole any
No,
deeper?
Look at Jim women are cool because I love that curly hair.
White people or black
Well, a
people are
little
better
bit more-
laughers?
Yes, because if they love you in the crowd, they go bananas. White people are
Bananas?
but
uptight,
they're also
yeah.
the quickest. They're also quickest to
bananas.
boo.
No, I'm saying they.
Why
they
bananas?
No, they appreciate people more. Really, you know what I mean? It's true.
Can they go nuts?
Yes.
Well, use that next time.
Look at in Living Color.
Are you trying to get black friends?
Yeah.
He's trying to get urban
You're
friends.
trying to get urban
Yes.
friends?
Peter, you at all offended by this?
Yeah, actually. Yeah. Totally.
Well, are you a
offended.
person of color?
No, I'm white. Just don't tell anybody. I'll lose work.
Well, do you know any people in the urban community that likes Mike's act?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I can't name them, but
Nick
I'm
Cannon.
sure they're out there.
First of all, no one in the urban community likes Nick Cannon's act. I got news for you. He's a mainstream guy, like myself. The urban community actually loves me. I know that from my Twitter account. Mike?
Yeah, look at Jim Carrey. What happened on Living Color? Oh, come on, they ate him up. They loved him.
Maybe you should
The Wayans
write.
brothers launched him.
That happened 40 years ago.
No, but look at that. What's that guy? No, there's another white guy named Gary Owen that makes a lot of money touring with some huge people.
I guarantee this exact conversation has happened at Klan meetings.
Are you?
No. He was on the show. This guy, Google him, Gary Owen. He has a
I
huge.
know,
Are
we
you-
get it. All right.
we get it. It's possible.
Are you
I'm going to sit here and
targeting?
Google Gary Owen.
Yeah.
Are you targeting the urban audience
I don't
as you're writing?
No,
your
I
stuff
just
now.
He just target anybody that likes that.
He
that
starts
likes
saying
yourself.
"dank you" instead of "thank you" after every joke. Goes "dank you."
Holla back.
Yeah.
No, it's fun, man. I've had.
Name one modern urban thing.
I did a show one
Name
time.
a modern urban catchphrase.
I did a show for the Trinidadian Festival in Brooklyn.
All right, shut his mic off. The Trinidadian.
No, in a car wash in Ralph Avenue in Brooklyn.
Daddy-in?
Yes.
You performed at a car wash?
It was like their
Is that
festival.
the adjective? That,
I had there were black guys on the show and they
I don't think so.
tanked it, and I killed. So
So what are you saying?
so the
was a great audience.
Trinidadians love
yeah,
you.
I could be huge in Trinidad.
The black guys sucked, you said?
Their own people booed them. They hated them.
Their own people.
Their own audience. I don't know what to say. I mean, that crowd. Okay.
We should stop him before it gets really bad.
no.
Audience.
I would say your career's going to be over, but you don't have one.
That crowd didn't like them. That's the thing.
Be careful, Mike. You might accidentally start a career.
That crowd didn't like them, Art. That's all that would happen.
We get it. Well, why haven't you played more car washes since then?
It was actually a good friend of ours. Pete knows. Me and Craig Lloydgren did the show together. We're the only white guys.
Now,
there.
how do
It
you
was
know
cool.
Mike, Pete?
I told I met him when I was 16, and my mom and I had to drive him home, and
Oh, that's right.
and he didn't know where he lived.
Well, I just moved actually, Peter. It's confusing. In the
Oh,
neighborhood,
that's
it's like-
even worse.
He didn't know where he lived.
No, he didn't know where he lived. He was like, I live by a gas station with spray paint.
Oh wait, I think
I was like, where's
It's very
Staten Island?
It's some urban people spray painted the gas station.
Yeah, they were great audience members, though. They were great. Mike's hilarious.
No, he is absolutely. But now, so what's your immediate goal? What do you want to do?
Stand-up's the main thing.
Yeah, you don't want to act or anything like that?
Well, I just got. I'm shooting a pilot next week with Justin Long and Nick Frost.
Oh, no
Fox.
kidding.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
That you're a regular on?
Yeah. I'm like
Again, Mike at 53, never been near that. That's a huge thing.
Yeah, I'm like the third dude. It's weird.
Is Justin Long the guy banging Jennifer Aniston?
I don't know. I think he was married to Drew
That's
Barrymore.
Justin Thoreau.
Oh, he was. Well, who hasn't been?
Yeah.
Justin Long, yeah, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, he's the.
You can swing a dead cat without hitting
He's
someone.
He was a
the Dell
dodgeball-
guy, right?
Yeah, he was the Apple guy.
Apple.
And he was in dodgeball. He was the guy that was
Oh.
cheerleading too.
Oh, he was. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's a big deal.
Yeah, he's like he's a movie guy.
Him and who else?
And Nick Frost is too.
Who's Nick Frost?
He's Simon Pegg's partner They're in all those like Shaun of the Dead and
right.
that new one about the world ending with zombies.
He's the bigger one.
Yeah.
don't know.
So like it's just weird because like they're real actors and I'm like
What's it about?
an idiot.
But
don't
they
say
use
that.
comics all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the first like real thing
Right.
because like it's not the same like on MTV. You just kind of just talk
Yeah. Is it?
and they put music behind you and
Right.
it's
So this is
fine.
a Fox network show. Well, what's it about?
It's called Sober Companion. It's basically one of the guys is really trying to stay sober, and it opens up. It's like his
It's a
first
comedy?
day. Yeah, it's like his first day getting out of rehab or whatever. And Justin Long is like the nice sober companion trying to keep the guy off, and I'm just a pothead pot dealer, which is a huge stretch.
Oh, that's great.
And a lot of hard.
So you got to be the bad guy.
Yeah, little do they know I've been preparing for this role for like 4 years.
Look, that's always more fun being the bad guy.
Yeah, no, I'm just his pothead friend that just always is.
You
high.
smoke weed on the show?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not real weed.
Well, I don't. I hope so. Like
You probably could.
that would kind
Well,
of be
now
sad.
it's legal, maybe. Is it?
And it shoots in L.A., so I'm sure they're not going to
Is
care.
it legal out there? No, it's not.
And if they wanted the performance to be authentic,
You could just say you have glaucoma.
yeah, I have Crohn's, so I can
that's
really say it. I
that's
can just-
exciting.
Maybe I can get it.
That's
Yeah.
really exciting, man. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you feel bad leaving Mike in the dust here?
It's funny because Mike calls me about Nick Cannon all the time. He'll call me. He'll be like every.
What? It's Nick Cannon. Who's
every
Nick
month.
Cannon to you? He's a friend of yours?
Yeah, he kind of like he helped me out a lot when I
okay.
first started and took me around on the road. But like he would call me, he calls still every month. He'll be like, Peter, just hi, it's me, Mike. I'm like, yeah, I know, I know it's you. Like nobody else sounds like
but
you.
yeah, but Levy's worse than me, though.
Oh,
I mean, he's
Levy on
like-
the
Does
phone.
Levy
is the
still
worst.
call you?
Oh, all the time. I just gave him. I do like this web series in the summer, and I gave him like the dad, the grandpa part, and he
The
won't.
grandpa.
But he won't like it's not something I'm really taking seriously. It's just something I'm like I can have fun with. And he's calling me. He's just like, I got great ideas. I'm gonna change it. Send me the scripts. I'm gonna change it all for you.
Talk about a nightmare.
He asked me if we could put his son in it today. He's like, maybe he could just hit you in the nuts.
Why not? I got a couple of cousins too who need a green card. He talk about a nightmare. He calls me yesterday and goes, "Listen, I'm writing a book. I just need your permission for whatever stories I'm putting in there." And I'm like, I can't even remember. I can't remember what we did. I'm like, what? Probably nothing. Don't put anything in there.
He called me and he's like, is it okay if I tell people that I drank with your father? And I was like, I guess. I'm like, did you really? Are you sure it was him? I don't ever remember that.
Artie, can I tell the story about when you set that midget on fire? Yeah, whatever, Bob. That's fine. Yeah, he would call you guys because he called DeStefano too to try to pitch stuff to MTV.
Put me on MTV. I got great ideas.
Yeah, that's what they're looking for.
He goes, I'm telling you, funny is funny.
Yeah. He fits in with the MTV generation.
Yeah.
Listen, I could be a lot of things here. A lot of things. I could be your dad, your uncle, a molester of some sort. I'm big in the urban community. I did a car wash with Boschetti. What'd you get paid at the car wash?
They paid us in shark meat, and we made some cash. I think.
They didn't even wash your car.
Excuse me. What?
We had some great food.
They paid you in shark meat?
Shark meat is awesome.
You could have just washed
fed
your
you-
car.
I've heard everything. I've gotten paid in cocaine. That's
You
happened before.
got paid.
Shark meat?
We ate. They fed us. They were nice. I love those guys.
The car wash people?
Yeah, no,
Car wash.
Did the black guys that bombed get anything?
they were kind of annoyed at them actually.
They fed you shark.
Yeah, it was awesome. They got great food in there.
Did they let you eat it there, or did they insist you go home?
No, they said have some
car
fun with
wash.
us.
And Boschetti sitting in the middle of the car wash with a big Mako.
No, but when I went in with Craig, they thought I was a mafia guy bringing him. He was a cop. They thought that's what we were. We came in.
You were a mafia guy and he was a cop?
That's what we looked like together. It was
Not a lot
weird.
of mafia hitmen have goiters.
I've never seen a mafia hitman that looks like you, Mike.
No.
No, they're off.
In like mobster movie parodies,
That's true.
he would be the lead guy.
He's the bumbling
I'm
guy.
here. I'm here to
thanks.
take everything.
Yeah.
Thank you. He would take those.
He's the guy who can't fit in the telephone booth. Kills the wrong
No,
guy.
but that booth is pretty. It's pretty, intense.
Yeah, I know. Well, listen, I didn't realize. So if this gets picked up, you're ready to go to LA and everything. I mean,
Yeah, I don't really like LA.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to go, man. It's the best reason to go.
But obviously, if it gets picked up, I'll be excited.
What are the odds? I don't know how that stuff works. I mean,
I mean, you never know. It depends on the situation.
There's like 30 pilots, so
Yeah.
I figured like 8 of them get picked up.
A bunch of, it's all weird reasons why they don't do it, but it could be fun. But it sounds like this is sort of a hip thing. Justin Long.
Yeah.
Who's banging Jennifer Aniston? Isn't there a guy named Justin? I thought it was Justin
Thoreau
Long.
or something.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
can't she get married?
Come on, you know how much of a pain in the ass she probably is.
I'm like concerned for her.
Are you really?
Yeah, because it's like old vagina.
Maybe she's a ragamuffin.
She's 45.
She's probably annoying.
She's probably crazy.
Doesn't stop
Yeah.
yapping.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to pretend to like friends around her.
You would bang her.
I would, yeah.
She's sexy,
Yeah.
man. She's sexy.
She's not hot.
What
she's
an
like
ass. That's an ass.
She's
Really?
postmodern hot.
What does that mean?
Like you could tell she used to be hot, but you'll still give her a toss.
No, that ass, forget about it. I would.
I like Sandra. Sandra
No.
Bullock is my favorite.
No.
Sandra Bullock's like my Hollywood crush.
Hotter than Jennifer Aniston.
Yes.
No kidding.
Yeah, because she could actually act.
Well, I don't like either.
I don't care about that.
No, that just
about
makes her
acting.
hotter. Yeah,
I mean, look, it's acting schmacting. I don't want Meryl Streep. I like Carmen Electra. That's what. But you care about a talent, like you like an artist.
I think it makes someone hotter when
You
they're
think so?
talented. Yeah. I don't like there's unfunny girls that are hot that I would never try and bang because I just don't
Because
respect
they're not
them.
funny.
And I don't respect them. I wouldn't bang them.
God, you're a better man than me, man.
I can't.
You have integrity.
You know how many girls I pretended were funny? Oh, no. That's hilarious. You have any other material about your aunt? What happens when you and your friends drink Long Island iced teas? You dance on the table. God, you're crazy.
It's every fucking person.
No, it's true. So you really have, like, integrity.
No, I don't know.
Well, it sounds
No,
like
like
it.
I bang ugly girls and stuff.
Who are funny?
No, just to do it. No, I feel
amazing.
good. No, I feel like good after.
I haven't bagged an ugly girl since I was
No, I feel
out of show business.
I get like
Like you're helping them.
yeah, like I just donated to charity or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd rather give him a 20.
Yeah. I feel good, and I feel like it's good karma.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Well, I could try to get abroad to do that with Mike.
Anyway.
I got a movie star crush on Christina Ricci. I love her.
Who is that?
She was she played Pugsley in the Addams Family
No.
Who is that? I don't know.
on Wednesday. The broad in the Addams Family. You know her face.
Yeah.
She's like a
right
big time
before
actor. Basically, somebody has no shot at unless he duct tapes her to a
She's got
car.
a very small face.
Did you ever see Buffalo '66?
She got a great face. Stacked.
Did you ever see the movie Buffalo '66? All right, Mike, calm down. There's some of the cops here.
Her forehead is.
Jack.
I love that forehead, John. It's
Her
unique.
forehead is 2/3 of her face.
It's unique, though.
Her forehead's very urban.
She's such a cutie. I love her.
Her forehead's very urban. Christina Ricci, I love her. That noise you make, it sounds like you swallowed a gerbil covered in mayonnaise.
No. It's covered in cream cheese.
That's your number one chick,
Yeah, she's a.
Christina Ricci?
And Alyssa Milano's amazing.
Yeah, well, she's...
Yeah, Alyssa Milano's gross.
Just call her. I mean, you'll bang her. Wait till they're old. That's when you got to get them. Like Demi Moore and Heather Locklear, they're going crazy because they lost their superpowers. They're not hot anymore.
I saw him on a plane.
Who?
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
And I was, he is so hot. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, because I had my carry-on and I was walking by and I hit someone in the face.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I pulled the carry-on away and it was him. And then I was like, now I'm really sorry. Like,
Really?
I really
Is
apologize.
he attractive?
Dude, he's like
Are you
beautiful.
heterosexual?
Yeah.
And you could just say you.
I can admit that.
You're manly
Yeah.
enough to say, "Oh wow."
Leo, he's great too. Leo
who?
DiCaprio.
Oh, Leo
Really?
DiCaprio.
He's really hot.
So Ashton Kutcher's hotter.
No,
in
he's
person
like
than-
beautiful.
See, I don't buy that Leo DiCaprio and Jonah Hill are friends. Like, remember, they're supposed to be friends and stuff. I don't buy that.
Right.
I guarantee it's like a relationship where Leonardo DiCaprio makes Jonah Hill watch while he bangs a chick that Jonah Hill likes. Like he just finds out if Jonah Hill likes a girl and then purposely bangs her in front of him while he's sitting there trying to reach his penis.
I think Jonah pulls down some major chicks. He probably does.
Ugh,
Well, listen, compared to us, probably you're right. He's a movie star. Guy's nominated for Oscars. He's an odd-looking guy, though.
he is a little weird though.
Yeah. He's got that crazy shape to him.
He
Really
looked better when he
fluctuates.
was ugly.
Yeah, I
Now
agree
he's
with
just
you.
weird.
Well, he's not. He can't be thin. I just watched some of that 21 Jump Street.
It's weird.
He looks sick.
Yeah.
Thin. Was it got like Asperger's or something? Put on a couple. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, he looks healthy or fat.
He should be fat. Some people are meant to be that way.
Mike has a strange obsession with Jonah, though.
I think he's awesome.
I think
He's a
you
great
would
actor.
bang Jonah.
No, I'm not. I don't go to that way. I don't play for that team. No. Sorry, guys.
What team?
No, I'm not going to start this now. No.
Like Mike would look weird skinny. Like weirder.
Yeah.
Like,
No. I actually look better as a thin man.
I don't think so.
No.
I can't wait to see it. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen soon. He's been losing weight rapidly.
Yeah, if he gets AIDS.
Cop to his.
No, I haven't had hookers since no, so I'm safe with that.
The worst reaction I ever got at a roast, I roasted Mario Batali once for some
The cooker? The
charity.
cooking guy?
Some charity, yeah. And Michael Stipe from REM was in the crowd. And this is the worst boo I ever got at a roast. I said, if Michael Stipe gained 50 pounds, he would look like he has AIDS.
And you got booed for that?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's a great joke.
That's almost the last joke I ever told.
I like it.
Thank you. Well, I'll use it if I ever see Michael Stipe again. I'll use it.
Yeah.
No, but Mike, that's it. Did you consider getting a disease?
No.
Get a parasite or something.
Go to tropical jungle, get bit by some like weird animal.
Fantasy baseball's back, and our listeners are winning huge money at DraftKings.com. That was the weirdest radio segment of all time. At DraftKings.com, America's favorite one-day fantasy sports. Opening day is this Monday, and DraftKings is celebrating by awarding $500,000 in cash prizes. You've got to check out DraftKings.com. The guys who write these commercials also wrote the Iliad, I think, Homer. Already a guy named James Tron. I want to meet James Tron. Why is his full name here?
I
$1 million
Googled
bucks.
him.
And what happened?
Well, there's a
What's
bunch
he
of
look
James
like?
Trons. I
Is he
couldn't
Asian?
figure out which one he. Yeah,
Is he urban?
it looks urban. Yeah,
Oh no.
edgy.
DraftKings is a one-day fantasy sports league. This means no season-long commitments, no being stuck with players, just instant cash, instant gratification. It's easy. Pick a team in minutes. Right now, you can play for free to win real cash at DraftKings.com. Enter Artie, A-R-T-I-E, at DraftKings.com and get free entry into their opening day $500,000 contest. Hurry. Free spots are going quick. Enter Artie now at DraftKings.com. DraftKings.com. Back with the hottest comic in show business, Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
After this.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.